Chapter 11, Coordinate Geometry. This is a derivation of centroid formula for a triangle. It's in example 6. Example 6. It says find the coordinates of the centroid of a triangle with vertices A, x1, y1, B, x2, y2, and C, x3, y3. So here we have to find out the coordinate of centroid of a triangle. Here in the given figure we have a triangle ABC. A, B and C are the vertices of the triangle. As we know, centroid is the point of intersection of the three medians of a triangle. We're considering that AD is a median. That means D is the midpoint of the side BC. Means BD equal to DC. To find out the centroid, we are going to consider AD as a separate line and use section formula. But first we have to know the coordinate of D, that is the midpoint of BC. Here A, that is x1, y1, B, x2, y2, and C, x3, y3 are the coordinates of triangle of the vertices of triangle ABC. Then, as we said, first let us find the coordinates of the point D, which is the midpoint of BC. Let's say coordinates of D, midpoint of BC, will be given by, let's use the midpoint formula, that is x1 plus x2 by 2. Let's consider this as x1, y1, this x2, y2. That means x1, in our case x1 is x2 plus x2, that is x3 divided by 2, comma y1 plus y2 by 2. Our y1 is y2 and y3 is our y2 by 2. So this is the coordinates of D. I'll write it as x2 plus x3 by 2, y2 plus y3 by 2. Now, as we know that centroid divides a median in the ratio 2:1. Let's find out the coordinate of G, the centroid, using this line AD, and let us use section formula. And now we know that a centroid divides a median in the ratio 2:1. Then the coordinates of the centroid G is given by, let us write M. Let us consider this as x1, y1, x2, y2. M is to N. So M x2 would be, this is x2 plus N x1 divided by M plus N, mx1, mx2 plus nx1 by M plus N, that is for x. Now for y, m y2, my2, y2 plus y3 divided by 2 plus n y1 divided by M plus N. Remember, we are considering this line only. Now cancelling 2 and 2, 2 and 2 here, we have x2 plus x3 plus 1 into x1 is x1 divided by 2 plus 1, 3, Once again, y2 plus y3 plus y1 divided by 3. On rewriting this, starting with x1, x2 plus x3 divided by 3, y1 plus y2 plus y3 divided by 3, which is the coordinate of centroid of any triangle